Buzz it on that beat. Oh.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Fiierce Pro, and I am back at it again with another video. I know the last time I posted was last week. I think it was last week Wednesday. I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to keep y'all posted as much as possible. I'm going to post every day. Every single day. Videos going to be dropping left and right. So y'all be on the lookout. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share this video to all your family, friends, all that. Do it. Alright, so I am an official college sophomore. First year, it's been real. I experienced college for itself. And to tell y'all, it's not easy. Like, you just want to throw in the towel and just, completely give up. But you got to understand the reason why you're doing it. The person that kept me going, the person that kept me in the race was God. I ain't gonna lie, like, he came in clutch. Like, that's why I'm gonna be forever grateful to him. I can't never thank him each and every day. If it wasn't for him, I won't even be here right now. He's been helping me. He's been guiding me, keeping me straight, making sure I'm pushing myself each and every day. It's been so much. I'm just thankful, and I am forever grateful. Do's and do nots when you get inside college. All right, so my advices are split into two. I have my educational advices, and I also have my real world advices. All right, so first things first, I have save your notes. Save your notes. I cannot stress this enough. Please save your notes. Save them. Just save them. Save your notes. First of all, I want to say thank you to my she was my junior and senior year math teacher, Miss Thomas. Her name was Miss Sally Thomas. She's an excellent teacher. Shout out to her. She gave us so much notes. And, out of all the math classes that I ever had in my lifetime, I never completed my notebook. But with her, I had to go on to another notebook, 2 notebooks, okay? And I never had to do that ever in my life. But with her, in her class, I had to instantly buy 2 notebooks just to make sure that I'm keeping up with her class and everything like that. And she's a wonderful teacher too. She knows how to explain things for you to understand. She's excellent. All right, so the reason I said save your notes. My first semester, I had math class. I had Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9:30. My professor, he was teaching us a content. And I'm like, I know this. This looks so familiar. I instantly took out my notebook, translated everything from my notebook to my paper. I'm like, I'm not finna just start from scratch. I'm finna translate this. I'm like, nah. And then it was another time when he was teaching something and he used a different method that everybody, like, none of us, we weren't used to that. And everybody in the classroom, we was all confused. We was like, okay, what is he doing? Confusion. We was just like, confusion, turmoil, disaster. What's going on? And I was like, I got a method that y'all can use. It's called the X method, and y'all can use the expansion box. Everybody was like, all right, let us know, tell me more type shit. So I just started teaching them the X method. It was like, okay. And they was like, they like this method better than the one he was teaching. And then he ain't even know the X method. So it got to the point where I had to teach him the X method. And, I felt that accomplished after that. So more of the story is just save your notes because it will help you in the long run. It will be very beneficial. Second, study. You have to study. You have to study. There's no passing a course in college without studying. You have to study. Like, that's the first thing you need to do. Once you're on your syllabus, when you see, exam is going to be on March 22nd. You have to make sure that prior to that you're studying, making sure that you're trying to know all the material before that day comes. Thirdly, make the syllabus your best friend. I cannot stress this enough as well. You have to make sure the syllabus is your best friend. All the information that you want to know about the course will be on that syllabus. Every little thing. And I kid you not, if you go inside the classroom and raise your hand and ask your professor a question that could be answered on the syllabus, he would not answer. He would strictly tell you, did you read your syllabus? Did you look at your syllabus? Do you have a syllabus? That's that. That's him answering your question. Let the syllabus be your best friend. Last but not least, go to office hours, talk to the professor, and make sure you are reading your emails on a daily basis. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Life will be so much easier and great. Make sure. You probably took a test or whatever. It's an example. And on the test, he gave it to you manually. He said that you got a 95%. But if you look online, it say, oh, you got a 72%. So there's some type of confusion, turmoil, disaster. What you need to do is shoot your professor an email and be like, okay, so there was confusion on my test. I wasn't sure what grade I got. You gave me a 95 and on here and then on there you gave me a 72%. I'm confused. I don't know what I got. Or if he don't answer your email, go straight to his office hours where y'all could talk. Office hours are times for the students to book the professor. That's your time. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of that. The professor not going to force you to come to his office hours. That's on you. He can't force you to be great. He can't force you to make sure that you need to get on your stuff. That's something that you need to be responsible for and make sure that you're on the lookout for it. All right, so now I'm moving right along. I'm done with the educational purposes. Now moving on to the real world advices. Make sure that y'all using that to the best of y'all ability and to the best of y'all advantage. Okay, so for number one, for the real world advice, be yourself. I think I need to emphasize that. Be yourself. Stop trying to put on a fake persona for people to like you. That's not cool. Like, bro, be yourself. People will love you way more. If you know you want doing certain things back at home, please don't go to college trying to pretend to be something you're not and try to act like you this. I got tired of seeing that at school. That stuff blew me. And the crazy thing about it is that I know, like, this is not you. This is not your lifestyle. You don't live like this. Why are you doing this to yourself? Stop. Be yourself. And it's like, one day you're going to find somebody that's going to love you for you. They going to love you for being this weird person. They going to love you for being this goofy person. They going to love you for being this outspoken person. Whatever you are, find yourself. You know what I'm saying? And also, college is all about finding yourself. Sometimes it's a lot of people who are done with college or probably even, you know, a little older than what they are, and they still don't know who they are. They haven't found themselves yet. And that's cool, because that's also part of life. You're still finding who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But one thing you shouldn't do is try to pretend to be something you're not. Okay. 2, watch your surroundings. And this, I use this as, matter of fact, I say this in different contexts. Like, watch your surroundings. When you're going out with friends, or you're going out with a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you're with, just make sure that you watch your surroundings. You never know. Sometimes you might be new to the area. You're not familiar with the area. You don't even know what's going on. You just with a person that you think you know, but you don't probably technically really know them. Just watch your surroundings. People are very grimy. I'm telling you. Snakes, all that. Watch your surroundings. Be careful. Know who you hanging around with. Everybody you think that's your friend is really not your friend. Like, you need to just keep your eyes open. And that leads to my third one with being smart. Be smart. Come on now. We all adults now. We grown. And I'm not saying that because we grown. I know a lot of us, we still have a child mentality. But still, though, be smart. Just know what you're doing. And come on now. Be safe. Keep yourself. Don't do nothing that's going to cost you, you know, your life. That's going to put you in jail doing some dumb stuff. Just be smart about what you're doing. I know sometimes when we're hanging out with friends, it makes us do a lot of things that we don't normally do. But just make sure that you just being smart and being productive and keeping yourself. And that leads to my last point with know where you come from. Know where you come from. Know where you come from. No. This, like, if you know you come from a home where you don't do a lot of negative things, you know, your parents low key, you low key, you know, don't try to, like, bro, don't get to college and try to change. They always say the parents who haven't let their child experience freedom will get to college and abuse it. I agree, and I also disagree, because I do fall under the category where my parents don't let me experience freedom. And when I got to college, I didn't abuse it at all. I just, it's like, okay, I know I can do this if I want to. I know I can't do that. It is what it is. I know what I like to do. I know what I don't like to do. So it's like I never really felt pressured. But you have certain individuals who are always falling under peer pressure to the point where they feel like it's a must for them to do certain things. And it's like, it's not necessarily that. It's not really that. You have to make sure you know who you are. Stand strong. And also that kind of leads to like it leads to like just being a strong person in general. If you are easily tempted, if you're a person that can be easily manipulated, then you shouldn't even be like around friends and certain people like that, because they can easily tell you to do certain things and you're going to do it because you want to feel a part. You want to make sure that I'm one of the guys, I'm this, I'm that. It's not like, you don't have to. Learn how to be different, like stand out. Come on, man. Like, I don't smoke, I don't really drink, I don't do all that stuff. That doesn't make me a lame. I just know myself, and I'm not gonna let nobody change that about me. Everybody has his or her own principle, and you like, even if you have friends, they should know you. Like, if your friends forcing you to do certain things, they're not your friends for real, because as a friend, they should know the type of person you is. If you know, I might like, girl, I don't do this, I don't do that, and your friend like, girl, you better do this, you better do that, and you don't do it. Oh, I'm not your friend. Them not your friends, because it's like, you supposed to know me. You supposed to know how I am. Come on now.